On the Among Us?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's it.
Greetings and salutations, Simpson sinners. We're here live today, and in full effect, we have Aragon. As you know,
Yep.
he's a little bitch.
Nah, that ain't it. That ain't
Yeah,
it.
it is. I'm Aragon, and I'm a little bitch.
I'm Crowley, I'm big boss man. You go sit over there and you naughty corner, you.
Yeah. Naughty corner,
You're
yeah.
the naughty corner, man.
Yeah, I am.
Banhammer this, banhammer that.
Benny. So how's everybody fucking doing, man?
Little bit tired.
Yeah? How'd your thing go earlier?
I got offered the job.
Yay!
Oi, look at that.
I haven't taken it yet though,
Okay.
because I have 2 more interviews this week. And
Hell yeah.
So I told them I'd let them know by Friday.
Awesome. And you know what you do, right? If you get offered higher pay from a different job, right? The job you want the most, if it pays less, just like, well, they're offering me this. If you can meet their offer, I'd be glad to work for you.
Well, we'll just have to see.
Everything's negotiable. I do mean everything.
Well, we'll have to see. So, how are our fans today?
Seems like they're not doing too bad.
Around 63 views at the moment.
Wow.
Oh,
That's 60
Phone up, dude.
Wow. They're excited to fucking be here.
73. Whoa.
Well,
yo, viewers.
since we're here,
I see some.
who wants to do the disclaimer?
I can.
Hell
I
yeah.
can never remember it.
Okay, so for all of you that have looked at our the flippin' title of the stream, this is an NSFW 18 plus stream. As such, if you are under the age of 18, skedat, scooch, scat, bye. We don't want you here. VisiPop's content is 18 plus. Our content is NSFW 18 plus, which means if you're under the age of 18, you shouldn't be here. If we see you put an age under the age of 18, whether you are actually that age or not, in the stream chat, you will be kicked and banned.
Yeah.
If we see role playing in the stream chat, you will be kicked and banned. We will kick you so fast you won't even feel your butt hit the pult.
Jasmine's got interviews.
No, I
Wait,
think
what?
that's for Crimson, and
Yeah.
they accidentally mistook her for Jasmine. But the sentiment is appreciated nonetheless.
Sentiment
Mm,
is appreciated.
that's it.
Thank
So-
you.
That I want to hit the rest of the disclaimer real quick. Who here's I heard Crimson say the word scat.
Oh god.
God.
So who here wants
Yeah, I
to
knew this was
explain?
gonna come up when she said that.
Oh,
Crimson, go ahead and mute.
Emily,
I'll let you
no
know.
danger. Emily,
Okay.
no danger. See, you hit my red line. You hit the red line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little touch of mercy since you become an adult tomorrow. I'm going to just ban you for today. You'll still watch the stream. And you can chat tomorrow. Because, well, I'm sorry to break it to you. But you're underage.
Oh god.
So, tomorrow I will say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. But for now, we part ways, Emily. no danger.
That's it.
Is it?
Bye bye. See you tomorrow.
Let me know once you've said whatever you need to say, so I can bring Crimson back.
So, actually, who here wants to explain what scat is?
Fucking
What?
will do with pleasure. Right, so if you're unaware of the definition of SCAT, scat, it's pretty good shit, literally. You know what I mean?
Copperphilia, bro.
You're catching my flow, you catch my drift, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just want people to scat on your chest, you know?
Ugh, fucking do not bring that thought up.
That's one of the many reasons why
Are we
we're NSFW. Yeah, I guess.
Are we?
I don't know.
I mean, are we safe for Crimson to come back?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's not talking about scat, hey.
So, we
Welcome
got a
back.
donation already today.
Yes.
We're going to be, one of the works in the pipeline is we're going to do a donation reaction compilation video
Oh shit.
to be posted up on the channel. So, starting today, including the streams in the past, if you want your donation to end up in that video, this is your shot. If you don't,
Sally,
yes.
do you see the chat?
Stroke the keyboard.
I'm not bored. They say you are as old as you feel.
Good. Are you looking at the live chat or the top chat?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
No, I see
2319.
the left
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Where is it?
We
It's,
got a 2319 on the live chat.
Yeah.
do we? I see the spammer. I don't see anyone role playing.
Yeah. Because we
Yeah.
don't have the...
You there. Chocolate
I'll come in
Chip
timeout.
Studios.
Time out for...
You have been found. One thing. And he's dead
Message
now.
deleted. Nice. How about this? Because we don't have Nightbot anymore. If they repeat the same message more than twice in a chat, we just fuck them off.
Yeah, we got rid of it. And Aiden Moore, you are spamming, you pathetic cunt. The
Get
lightning
fucked,
was
this man.
delayed on that one.
It was.
But we got rid of the Nightbot so that you guys, when you react with emojis and react with stuff like that, won't, get
Yeah,
deleted.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought, well, because I'm not gonna lie, I always thought it was so flawed. You have someone who, if they say no dramatically, like no, oh sorry, you're spamming too many of the same letter. But then you have people who are like, no, enter, 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 no, 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 it's fine, it's fine. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
A little bit.
Guys,
Yeah.
What's
are you
up?
seeing how many people are watching right now?
Holy
Yeah, it's
shit!
fucking crazy.
We
Like,
got
what the
100
fuck, bro?
people.
Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
Four.
Wow. So,
Oh,
100 people listening at home. What do you want us to do? The first person.
That is 100 people.
$9.99.
Midnight Gas! Can we hear Angel say, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, and sorry, Daddy. I've been bad.
Easy.
That's funny for a
Alright.
few reasons. Crimson knows why.
You gotta say the whole thing. Admirable.
Fucking this one spammer in chat. It keeps fucking scrolling. Okay, there we go.
Got it. Hang on.
Fucking cunt.
And
So is it?
Okay, so Angel,
Yeah.
they've asked you to say that.
I have seen that, yeah. Alright.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
And
Sorry, Daddy, I've been bad.
No, you gotta say the and mean the same thing. They want the whole sentence.
you know.
another animated.
Hello, Fanworks. Hope you guys are having a fantastic night. Keep up the fantastic work. Much love. Oh my god, dude. Are you a man
Whoa.
or a
Is that
woman?
Like $1,000 this week?
It's 900. 900.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
I'm going to just say
Oh,
this.
man.
I'm going to say this. You donate $100 more, you're going to graduate from bird sucking your dick to, I don't know, maybe Mike or myself. Oh, fucking now.
Hold on. Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Hey, Animatic. I know you just like saying how much you love the channel and all, and you're so sweet, and we appreciate it. But can you please tell us something that we can do for you? You're such a sweetheart, and we want to do something for you. We could even do if you send us your email, we could even do an ASMR for you.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could just go ahead and join our Patreon so we can just interact with you.
Well, I told him to send me his email, and I'll give him Crowley Tier for free. And typically what they do is they'll donate with a supporting message, and then once they decide what they want, they'll comment later on. This person's been throwing money at us like
For a while.
like peasants throw bricks at witches, like all week. And I gotta say, I think, I got a dono crush. I hate to admit it, but I got a high rush from the money from you.
We do have our email down in the description, so
It's
feel free
in
to
the
contact us.
description.
Also, I saw someone say this earlier. I would like to say a nice welcome to everyone who has joined us from our TikTok page.
Oh yeah, wait, we have TikTok advertising.
Yeah, we got TikTok, we got Instagram, we got Twitter, we're on Facebook.
That's it.
Anywhere you can get your content, you can get us. Except, Pornhub. That's next week.
Yep.
Wait,
We
what?
need a Pornhub channel.
Ad
Well, as soon
revenue.
as that one
Tell you
video's
something?
done,
It's called ad revenue, and we gotta have it.
Yeah, man. We're making a Pornhub channel fully.
Yeah. It's gonna be just Aragon talking about,
Yeah. It's gonna be me
getting his
talking
ass
about
beat
Scott
by me.
and
Wait, so,
gonna be me talking
I'm
about.
not part of that. Y'all handle that section yourself. I will not
Course
be
you are, you're a
assigning
manager.
voice actors or anything.
You already know that. Well, we still have to replace our head of adult content, but we're.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
God, I jizzed in my pants. Oh. Feline Fortuna. Much love and support to the channel.
Please tell us what you want from us.
What do you want?
Fucking-
What do you want from me?
Please.
This much love is
What do
overwhelming.
you want from me?
I can see the V.
Yes, I see it.
I can see the V. It's fucking
Got it.
hilarious.
Ooh.
Curly feet pics win.
Crowley Feet Pics. Actually,
Only
we
fans
need
win.
Crowley Feet
Midnight
Pics,
Cast.
please. We need them.
You gave
Please.
$5 asking for feet pics, but I have said very clearly
it's
I
pretty
do
worth
not
it.
do feet pics for any less than $250. Okay.
Well,
Oh, God.
they've already done 50 for Crowley tier, and they donated 15 tonight.
Well, they have to do it in one drop. Okay.
Hold on.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, real quick. Animac says they don't have any ideas. They're sorry.
It's okay.
Don't be sorry,
just
brother.
think
You
of-
just gave us $100.
He's given us 900 in the past week and a half. Like 8
Yeah.
days, $900. Dude's a fucking legend. Are you like in the military or something, deployed overseas and just not sure you're gonna make it home? So you're like, I'm gonna blow my money. Like,
Anything for the hotel. Animatic, maybe please go ahead and contact us through the email so we can figure out something to do for you because you're being too sweet to us and we want to give back in some way.
yeah.
Do anything we can, You want some special ASMRs? We'll hook you up with that. You want,
Yeah.
Chris
got anything specific?
Botcher.
Chris Butcher.
Chris Botcher, I'm so glad you guys actually communicate with your fans. And I have a request if this is enough to get a voice done. Yes, absolutely. We field requests no matter like the dollar amount, we do a little bit more in-depth stuff for like the higher end donations. But if you want a song sang as a specific character, or you want a bit, like last time Anna Manic wanted us to do a Matt Soup.
That was good.
So
But yeah, if you have any voice requests, you gotta, pay the dollar bill, y'all, and we'll say whatever the fuck you want.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Looks like Midnight Cass wants Crowley to open their DMs.
Yeah, jeez, bro, pay attention.
Open my
to
DMs. My
man.
DMs are open. My DMs are open.
The DMs are open.
And we did have a question that someone said, are they allowed to message us through the email even if they haven't donated money?
Yeah.
That email is for you fans to be able to contact us.
Yeah, we also have a P.O. box. So if you want to just send us things, like fan mail and...
Yeah, we, the super chat.
Setsuna Noroi actually have written a dialogue that I'd love to hear Crowley read in his Alastor voice, if that's okay. You know, I'm going to do you one step better. What we're going to do is I'm going to read it in my Alastor voice, and then Mike is going to also read it in his Alastor voice. Double Alastor for $50. So shoot it to me over DMs, and I will make sure that we get that shit read pronto. And also, if you're in the Discord, my DMs are open, but just don't ever take it personal if I don't respond to you. We have a lot going on. Chris Barker with $5. I'm so glad you guys... Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm looking at the wrong screen. That's an old donation. Anna Manic, I'm going to say this, sir. The $250 feet pick price is for a single donation drop, sir. And I kind of want to lie. What I gotta say is this. Okay, now listen here. I need to like purdy up my feet, get a pedicure. That's what that $250 is going to go to. Because I don't want to send you any no crusty bunions now. I'm telling you that much.
That was the sassiest Crowley I've ever heard.
All right.
Yes, John,
Fucking
there
love
is
that.
a Discord, but it's only access to Patreon only. So if you join our Patreon, you get instant access to our Discord.
And
Join us for as little as $1.
let me be
$1
really
is
clear
enough.
about that real quick. You're not paying for the Discord server. You are paying for the Patreon community. That means we do a lot of things through the Patreon. We host watch parties. You don't have to pay for certain subscriptions if there's shows that you want to watch that we watch on the show. We do one-on-ones. We send out t-shirts. We do all sorts of crazy, awesome things. There's an after show. You can't
He'll suck
get
your dick.
everything. Yes, and he'll suck your dick.
Yep,
And-
that's it.
and indeed. And there's 30 minutes of exclusive content every single day. Only available through the Patreon. So I understand if you're like, I don't want to spend $1. But also something we're launching is we're going to be putting motivational speeches by Crowley available starting at Imp tier. So you can get motivation for your every single day life as well. Now I got this script sent in from Setsuna.
Yes. But
Okay.
before you do that, Crimson, you have
Yes.
something to say?
So a couple things to say. One, if you're looking for the email, it is in the description under contact us at Alastors, plural, fanworks at gmail.com. In the description, people. The other thing, so for those of you who want to join the Patreon, I will say this once and only once. Please do not be a jerk and join the Patreon and then delete your payment. We've had several people do that. Our Patreon is set up that if you do that, the bot will redact your role and you will not be able to see anything or be part of the community. That's just
there's
a
a-
jerkwad move because
That's
it's
it.
$1 for the lowest tier, and you're getting access to the Patreon community, the Discord, content that others don't get to see, so exclusive content. And then to take that even just the $1 to delete the payment, is sort of like stealing. So that's not fair to us or the people who pay monthly for it.
Well, you know what? Can I point out something kind of weird?
What's up?
Some of the people were like they had really specific payments they rescinded. Like I think there was someone who they paid $4.30, like something really specific. Like they planned that out and then still took it back. Like what?
Yeah, let's be real. If you take back $1, why does that dollar mean so much to you? $1 to join a community, but you prefer the dollar than the community? What? What? Bro, it makes no sense.
But anyway, Growly.
See, we are a community. Also, Carissa Dion donated 100 Canadian, which is 79.86 American, to Streamlabs directly. She said, I can't do that, Carissa.
Oh.
I can't do it.
What?
It says, say something nice about Canada for me and make it sincere.
Sorry, I can't.
Like,
You just
and
can't,
I
bro.
would
You
do
can't.
anything for cash, but I won't do that. Fine, I'll say this. Ready? Ready? Canada is the greatest nation that almost existed ever.
That's probably the closest you're going to get.
No, in fact, let me get there. Canadian money is far more durable than American money. Because if it wasn't, it'd be a lot easier to set on fire. Canadian money smells like syrup because you need to be able to find it, because what else are you going to use it for other than, try to eat it because your country's poor? Canadian money! Canadian money has Mounties because their government can't afford cop cars. Bullshit!
Jesus fucking Christ!
Foxy, Hikari, oh my god, I'm going to die. I've been watching your content like mad hard. Angel, I love your radio does forever. Also, I would love to hear Al and Angel being hardcore sexy in NSFW with each other yet again. I'm literally fangirl dying right now. Love Hazbin Hotel so much. Fluster emoji. Now, before we get to that, we
Man,
have
does
to
it really
read.
have to be me? Ah, fuck.
Yeah. Before we get to that, we have to read this dialogue that was sent to us by our Crowley tier patron, Setsuna Noroi.
Matter is the most delicious release. Hey. Matter is the most delicious release. But not just for me, you see. That's the misconception I hope to correct here. It's a passion. And when done right, it can be a shared one, my dear. The people I choose were not victims, but dance partners. I knew them intimately, took time to learn them, what they loved, what they feared. Every moment shared between us in that final dance was to embrace death's cold love together. People say they fear death. But it's not true, even if they don't realize it. Death is still, quiet. The moments when it all stops and stills around you are perfect moments of peace. No, what people fear is life and all the pain that comes with it. They fear the intense agony that torments them before death, not the death itself. The burst of excruciation that erupts at the parting of flesh as the knife slides in, and fiery trauma of unwanted sensation that burns the mind while the blood seeps out over the metal. All too hard to endure. But then coldness and relief comes, numbs the pain and silences the screaming, and death pulls them gently to sleep. They fear it comes as an explosion, when it will seduce you with a whisper, as I will. Or as will I. I apologize.
Nice.
All right, Mike, slay that shit.
I will, but before
Very
we do
nice.
that, we got another $5 from Chris Batcher. They have a request, and we can get to that afterwards.
Yes, absolutely. Also, Krista Dion said that she donated directly to the GoFundMe for the streaming equipment, but it has not yet registered. Would you like to look up that real quick, Jasmine, while you're here? And yes, Mike, go ahead and slay that beautiful bean footage.
All right. Now I'm gonna do mine slightly different, Crowley. I see this as more of like him being slow and intimidating.
Ooh,
So
nice.
So let's see. So we have it. Murder is the most delicious release, but not just for me. You see, that's the misconception I hope to correct here. It's a passion, and when done right, can be shared one, my dear. The people I chose were not victims, but dance partners. I knew them intimately, took time to learn them, what they loved, what they feared. Every moment shared between us in that final dance was to embrace death's cold love together. People say they fear death, but it's not true, even if they don't realize it. Death is still quiet. The moment when it all stops and stills around you, a perfect moment of peace. No, what people fear is life, and all the pain that comes with it. They fear the intense agony that torments them before death, not death itself. Ah, the burst of excruciation that erupts at the parting of flesh as the knife slides in, and fiery trauma of unwanted sensations that burns the mind while their blood seeps out over the metal. All too hot to endure. But then, coldness and relief comes, numbs the pain, and silence the screaming. And death pulls them gently to sleep. They fear it comes as an explosion, when it will seduce you with a whisper, as will I.
Okay.
Angel Dust, we have a $100 donation from Animatic. Hey, Angel Dust, how long can I have you for this amount? P.S. Fancy dinner included.
Oh, you can have me for the whole night, baby.
Yes. Yes, you can, and this would be
Fuck it, maybe even
kind of
longer.
gross. I'm not going to lie. Also, Mega Gamer 21 2000 says that Canada is one of those countries where anti-maskers can't use the "I have rights not to wear a mask" excuse. That's right, because they're a bunch of fucking commies.
And then
We are going to do our best to keep up with you guys. I'm going to just say this
there's so many
right now.
requests right now.
Oh, $5 from Fierce Wolf. Well, more like 5 pounds, tummy thick. And, like, I have a challenge for the fans. Okay? Try to overwhelm us with requests, and let's see if we can fucking keep up with you.
Oh, man, hang on. We still gotta do the $100 donor from
I know.
Foxy Hikari, the one where we fucking, yeah.
I know.
Oh, fuck me.
Also, Crimson, were you going to say something?
I was gonna say the $5 one request for. We got a request for Angel to sing "Do You Want to Hide a Body?" and after Angel is done, Alastor, "Where's the body? Shall we burn it or dip it in acid?" Then there's a $5 request saying that that in Canada is one of those countries, as you guys said. You already read that. And then there's the one for, can I request Charlie, Angel, or Al reciting Lethe by Charles Bluedare?
And right now, Aragon's working on "Do You Wanna Hide a Body? Where's the body? Shall we burn it or dip it in acid?"
Okay.
A quick one. The one by Charles Baudelaire, however you say his name.
Baudelaire.
That one's in another language, man. That one's in another language. I can't sing that one.
Also, Foxy Hikari is
They want you
wondering
just
if we're
to
going to
read
do
it.
theirs.
Is what they want. They want you just to try to read it.
Just try to read it?
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Just try. Give it your best effort.
I'll try.
There is an English version.
I'll try. Yeah. Oh, there is? Oh, man.
All right, I'll give him a look. Just gotta give me a second.
Alright, while we're doing that real quick, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And to share with all of your pitiful friends, and to ring the bell, because after all, Daddy's hungry. We have a Patreon. If you did not know, the patrons always interact with us, and we give them so much attention. We love them so dearly. In fact, tomorrow,
I'm going to be having a one-on-one chat with Sasuna Noroi. Yeah, that's right. I keep butchering your name. I apologize. Yes. Yes. Foxy, Hikari, we will make sure to get to yours. I promise you, you just have to bear with us. I guarantee you, you are a priority. We had others drop money in as well. Let's see here. Let's get this on right now, real quick. Angel.
Yes.
So, unfortunately for you,
Yes?
that's a lot of fucking money.
I am getting a lot of requests, but you know what? I'm all for it. As long as they
Okay.
pay,
So,
I'm happy.
what
If
they're
y'all are
wanting,
Sorry, if y'all are doing Foxy's, please warn me so I can.
we're about to do it.
Will do.
We're doing it now.
Yep.
Are you
So-
okay with this?
This is what we need, okay? That's a lot of fucking money, Mike.
Oh no! Look, you know I have no problem with this.
So, you know what we
No,
gotta
it's a
do
lot.
for that amount of money, right?
What are we doing?
I'm thinking a 3-way Alastor squared angel dust.
Oh, motherfucker. That's gonna be hot.
Crimson, darling, if you'd like to deafen yourself, I'll remind you when to come in.
Aki, you
Oh,
might
shit.
also want to dip out unless you're ready for the excitement.
No, I think I'm gonna.
Brace for impact, Aki.
Here we go. So me, you don't know, I got to say, I haven't really considered fucking anybody in quite a while. After all, the idea of touching someone reviles me. But you look pretty good.
You're not looking quite bad yourself.
Well, thank you, Alastor.
Of course, Alastor.
So, I had an idea to spice up the mundanity of our lives. Something that could provide endless entertainment for the both of me.
Oh, please do go on.
See, Angel Dust has 4 arms. That means 2 hands for each of us.
That's it. I've also got
Yes.
more than 4 arms.
Ah.
I've got 2 holes for the both of you.
Well, that being said, so, Alastor,
Yes, Alastor?
do you want the mouth or the ass?
Oh, well. Honestly, I don't really have a preference. I mean, it's angel dust. At this point, a hole's a hole.
Ah, you're not wrong there. How about this? We'll flip for it.
Alright? Heads or tails?
Hey, that's pretty, I don't know, foreshadowing, don't you think?
Yes. Indeed.
Dangly bots. Well, I'll say this. You flip the coin, and I'll flip a coin, and if, whatever it lands on,
That's what we get.
that's what we get. I agree. Real quick, give me
Very
a
well.
moment to grab my coin.
Very well, then. I know for our lovely listeners it'll be well worth the anticipation.
Yes, real
Oh, just
quick.
fuck me already.
Did you check your mail? Because I know I haven't checked my mail today. Did you check our mail?
No, I did not.
Well, go look for our messages real quick. As I
Alright, very well.
find this coin. I'll find a coin for you as well, too. I know we keep them next to the bodies. So,
Hey, just a quick question. Who gets heads?
whichever one flips it.
No, the other head.
I'm not entirely sure of that one. We're going to play that one by ear.
Oh, come on. You know what I'm talking about.
I have the coins. Are you ready, Alastor?
Yes, and I have the mail. Nothing but a bunch of coupons and something about our car's extended warranty.
Yes, directly, I may add. They've been trying to come at us all the time, about as hard as we're going to come inside Angel Dust.
It's hard to
Oh,
believe
that's
even
hard.
in hell we can't avoid those people.
Yeah, it's true. They're like cockroaches or Mormons.
Yes. Well then, shall we flip?
Yes, we shall.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Heads!
Heads.
Oh, well, I guess we're both
Oh, well, I
taking them
wouldn't
out.
mind. Yeah, no, I wouldn't mind that.
Get
Well,
over
I
here,
often...
bud.
I often said he
Both
had
of
a
you get
big
hits, look at that.
mouth.
And yeah, he has a big mouth, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it's been stretched out after a lot of usage.
Let's see how big we can get it.
Yes. So, Alastor, on a count of 3, let's stick it in, shall we?
Indeed.
Okay, I'm open wide.
Do you want to count or should I?
Oh, you can do it. I counted down for the coin flip.
Ah, yes. A 1, a 2, 3.
Ah,
That's right.
if
Take
the
it,
balls
bitch.
don't touch.
Yes, of course. But I got a question, though, Alastor, as we're, fucking this face and such.
Yes.
If we fuck each other, is it gay or masturbation?
One could argue it's potentially incest.
Yes. How particularly difficult of a predicament we find ourselves in, yes?
Yes, it's amazing he's able to retract his teeth as well as he's doing.
I know. Talk about who's a good little gummy bear, Angel.
Yes. Yes, you're making Daddy very proud.
Yes. They don't call me the king of the stream for nothing.
And scene.
Yes. if you liked more,
Fucking hell, man.
if you would like more in more explicit detail, please remember to join our Patreon. We have plenty of NSFW ASMRs, one of which includes Alastor and Angel getting rather intimate.
You're not wrong. We're a bunch of dirty birdies here.
Fucking I had to play victim in that. It sucked.
Oh, don't worry. In the ASMR, we're both the victim. I'm bringing the girls back.
Okay.
Okay, go for it. And then I don't have to learn these fucking 2 songs. Oh, mine's a poem. I thought it was a song, but it's a poem. So I can say that. Alright.
Aki says, everyone see how you're all flustered? Imagine working alongside them.
Honestly.
It's like a flusterfest 24/7.
Aki, were you listening along?
No, she
I was
wasn't.
reading in the chat.
Okay.
I don't like her.
Don't worry, Aki. We'll give you a private show later.
Yes, we have fun here.
Yes, we do. It's a good place to work.
Aki, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Well, also, while we were in the middle of that, the Phantom Master says, question to all, what did I walk into and what the hell am I listening to?
It's the thing he's always trying to cause to happen. All that shipping bullshit he's doing all the time. You got your wish. Some live action Radio Dust Squared. Which, you know what we need to do? One of these days, we need to get Fluff, Aragon, yourself, and me on the same stream. And it be Radio Dust Cubed.
Oh, God.
It's just been all the boys.
Oh my God.
Well
It's the
then.
boy only stream.
Wow, Screw the Dragon just replied, just says in the chat, "Hey Alastor, your mom's gay!"
Is he Jay?
I also like that in our stream chat, After Precious just says, unnecessary horniness, 15 yards.
That's about how far I was reaching.
Oh no.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Carissa, I hope that my almost sincere words about Canada satisfied you. If not, I'll say... Actually, no, I have one nice thing to say about Canada. The best thing Canada has ever done is bring you into the fandom.
Aww.
Aww.
Gabriel Lee says, "Happy unbirthday to Fluff and Crowley."
Am I dying finally?
No, unbirthday.
But
From Alice in Wonderland.
okay.
Yeah.
But no, see, life's been
on
trying to
birthday?
kill me on a consistent basis for years. I've died twice and came back. And it's like it never stuck. It's like Final Destination up in this bitch every week.
Legit, fuck it, unbirth your birth. Unbirth your day.
Someone donate $500. Glizzy a hot dog. You know what? Who smelt it dealt it. So I'm just saying. The only person who has that kind of bankroll, I think, here right now would be like Animanic or Foxy. And they already spent money, so they can't donate the full 500 in one drop. But they can hit that cap still. I'm just saying.
Skylar Ackerman says that they have sent a voice request to the email.
You know what? They didn't donate, but yeah, they want us to say hi to them because they're feeling a little bit alone at this moment. So I think it would be very nice. Their name is Jeremy, at least in the email, but Skylar Ackerman. Okay. I think we should start at the top and give Skylar some, encouragement. So, Aki, would you like to give Skylar some encouragement?
Hi, Skylar. I give you cuddles and cookies and and a bunch of loving.
Hey, Aragon. Hey, Aragon.
Yeah.
Don't be a cunt, mate.
What's up?
Give this person give Jeremy some, some encouragement in there, tall cunt.
Encouragement? Gotcha.
Yeah.
So is this encouragement going out to?
Well,
Skylar
Skylar
Ackerman.
said that they sent it out
Skylar.
to
Oh.
the email, and the only thing we got in the email was from Jeremy. So that's what I'm going to assume.
Okay, well.
Skylar, listen. You may have been having a rough day, rough night. It happens to the best of us. But I just want to let you know that everyone's here for you. No matter if it doesn't seem like they are. People see things. And it affects them. If you're feeling down, just talk to any one of us. Anybody in the chat, someone will respond eventually. Just has to be the right person. Okay? You'll have a good one. Right?
Also, thank you, Dracula, for your donation. Says that they hope they enjoy this, and please stay safe. God bless you. Oh,
He's allergic to that, yeah.
I am so sorry. You used the G-man word. I don't do well with that. Bird's going to be coming in here in a bit, and I sent him a comment that I saw that he needs to know because we discussed something for the disclaimer. So, Crimson, would you like to encourage Skylar Jeremy, please?
Skylar, Jeremy, whichever name you want us to call you, please cheer up. If everything may seem down right now and you may feel alone, but you're not. There's so many people around you that care for you, even if it may not seem like it. Everyone here cares about you. There's several people in the chat who would be more than willing to talk to you. So please, hope you're feeling a little bit better, and I hope you understand that we're all here for you, hon.
Mm-hmm.
And I do have...
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was also going to mention that we had Lone Wanderer ask why Millie's GoFundMe isn't in the description.
The official GoFundMes that we are supporting are in the description. For reasons that we're not going to go into, it's just not. So, and we were asked is this just the Honeycast but smaller? Yes and no.
Yeah, I responded to that too.
Yeah, we have like about 100 times more views a month than that channel. So I don't know what to tell you.
Essentially, we're fans.
Yeah, we're
We're
fans.
the fanny cast.
Yeah, fanny cast. Yeah. We're our own thing. We're our own thing. All together. You know
We're
what?
the family cast.
You
We
know what
have
I was thinking
Mama
about doing?
Crimson,
I was
Auntie
thinking about.
Jasmine, Uncle.
Jazz, shut up, let Crowley talk!
I was thinking about renaming the Alastor show because it's becoming this whole own thing, and I think the Fanny Cast might be the name.
I didn't think about it until it escaped my lips, thus the instant laughter. And you gotta spell it the same way though. It's F-A-N-I, the Fanny Cast.
Greetings and salutations, Simpsons. Welcome to the Fanny Cast. You want to cast your fanny at us? Well, give us money and we got you.
So, yeah, no, the Honeycast channel, Ashley Nichols Art, they do really, really great stuff. But we have like over twice the amount of views that channel gets. So they have more subscribers, but we have a much larger reach in audience.
Ooh, another 20 from Foxy Hikari. Aww.
Let's see here. Thank you. This has lifted my spirits, especially after what I'm going through today. With my little brother being sent to the hospital after trying to end his life, I'm so happy that I'm literally in tears. Well, Foxy, we had a meeting last night, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about this sort of thing right here. This channel is more than just comic dubs and live streams. It is something that is creating a community. We're giving you guys something to smile, something to believe in, something that brings you guys together. And that to me is my greatest fucking motivator. Mike, do you want to give some encouragement to Skylar, Jeremy for me, please? So we can continue helping them get through their tough time. And then we're all going to say nice words to give encouragement to Foxy after that. I want to hit on every donation, every time, without fail.
Yeah, I agree. So to Skylar, Jeremy, look, from everyone's least favorite imp, I gotta say that you are amazing and you are a fucking badass, and don't let anyone tell you any fucking different, alright? You keep on fighting.
Yeah, you keep fighting. Jasmine, you want to give some encouraging words?
Just don't give up. I know days are tough. I had tough days, but things turn around. The universe turns it around for you whenever you have a bad day. So trust the system.
So a little life lessons with Crowley moment. Life is hard. And yeah, flat screen, I fucking loved it, by the way. Thank you. But life is hard. Life is so tough. And Foxy, this is also, this can go out to you too, or anyone else that's having a hard time and feeling alone. Life is, it's unrelentless. Life is so difficult. And there was a time in my life where no one reached out to me, no one helped me. I was living in my parents' house after they had moved to Florida, and I was waiting to be sold, and I was homeless at the time. And it dawned on me, if I died right now, no one would notice. No one would find me for months. I would be decomposed before the house sold. And I've sat at a table for nights on end, night after night. Just it felt like I had a weighted net around my brain, and my brain hurt because of how sad and alone I was. And I remember just sitting at this table, crying, saying, I feel so alone. I've been through the worst things you can possibly imagine. And I'm still here. And like, you might be like, well, I'm not built like you, but people who know me don't know that I don't believe in special. There's nothing special about me. I just work really hard. And I care so much about things. And I choose to be excellent, and I choose to push. And that's where your hope is. That's where your hope lies. Your hope lies in the moment that you realize this is the worst it's going to ever get. This is the worst it's ever going to get. And I've made it this far. This is the worst thing that could ever happen to a person, and I've lived through it up to this point. See, if I was going to kill myself, I should have done that 6 years ago. Otherwise, I lived through all that other stuff for nothing. Otherwise, I lived through all that stuff for nothing. So, when you, feel that just agonizing, I want to stop. I need to end. I don't want to wake up tomorrow. You have to remind yourself. You don't want to go out on a down note. You want to go out on top. You want to be angry that life has you down. You don't want your last memories on this earth to be sadness, because you deserve more than that. Also, don't spam. I'll ban you for positive spamming. Just don't. Okay? Say it once. That's okay. But don't spam. I'll still fucking ban your ass. But the point is, you have a choice when you get knocked down and kicked in the teeth. There was a moment when I got attacked in my sleep and thrown onto the ground, and my head was ricocheting off hard floors, and I could hear my floor hit the ground, my head hit the ground, and then the sound of my skull ricocheting off of concrete echo on the walls around me. And there were moments, many moments after that, I wish they would have just killed me that day. Then I should never have made it through that. But now I'm in a position. Look at me now. Look at me now. If I would have died then, as Bert says, I saved his life. He wouldn't be here today if I would have died back then. There are so many people whose life would be less if I would have died in that moment. If I would have given up when it was hard, when I would have chose the easy way. If I would have given up then, I wouldn't be talking to you now. And to me, that's the dream. The fact that I'm going to be immortal because of these people that will remember me. Because they're not they're not going to remember what I'm saying. They're going to remember how I make them feel. You're going to remember how I made you laugh. You're going to remember how I made you cry. You're going to remember how I inspired you to make a change. And that is immortality. Because you can kill me now, but I'll never be forgotten. And that to me is success. That to me is why I do this. And I understand, Foxy, that things are hard right now. And I understand, Skylar, that you feel alone. Understand, I've hurt just as much, even though the pain's different. And nobody's pain is the same as the other. All of our pain's different because we're all built different. We all are significant, but we're not special. If I can drag myself out of the pit of hell from the brink of death after already dying twice, you can make it through this. And I believe in you. So we have some other super chats that we're looking at doing.
That was fucking beautiful, by the way.
Well, thank you.
That was amazing.
Well, you know, I've been known to say a word or two that's kind of fancy and gives bonus.
Fucking... Yeah, no. You know what that deserves?
That deserves a fucking murder.
Murder!
That's what it deserves, bro.
Thank you.
Good.
I appreciate that. So we have Isaac Kudus that says, you guys are great. You helped me through a rough spot in life. Just wanted to distribute the wealth. You're never fully dressed without a smile has become my new life motto. Well, thank you, Isaac Kudus. That is beautiful. You know what? It's a $50 donation. Mike, would you like to sing that song for Isaac?
Yeah.
Yes,
A
sure.
smile.
Give me just a moment. Let me pull up the lyrics. I want to make sure I get it right for him.
A smile completes the style.
Alright.
That it does.
It is how it works.
Alright. There we go. Okay, there we go. Kept on wanting to pull up the song by Sia. I'm like, that's not the right one.
Oh, no.
So you're...
Alright, so... Alright, here we go. Hey, Dapper Dan, you've got... hey, Hobo Man, hey, Dapper Dan, you've both got your style, but brother, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Your clothes may be Beau Brummely, they stand out a mile, but brother, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Who cares what they're wearing on Main Street or Savile Row? It's what you wear from ear to ear and not from head to toe that matters. So senator, so janitor, so long for a while, but remember you're never fully dressed without a smile. There you go.
That was good.
Yes. Also,
that was actually really loud.
if they send $47, Bert said he'd send a toe pick.
Topic?
I don't see a specific donation for toe picks.
Topics?
I don't see a specific donation for it. So, Bird, what I'm going to
I'll
say,
take Topic.
okay, is you need to clip your toenails. And then someone needs to donate for it. It's in my defense, I need to clip them too.
I mean, honestly, yeah. No, I never pay attention to them.
You know, real quick, guys, do me all a favor, everyone at home, toenail check. Let's all, as a fandom, clip our toenails tonight so we can grow our toenails together.
Exactly. Hang on one sec. Let me just check them.
Weird thing that happened on this channel.
Oh boy, they need a trim.
One of us. One of us. One of us. All the cultists just start pulling out their toenail clippers. Good. One of us clip. One of us clip. One of us clip.
Please no.
Yes, man.
Oh, I fucking love it. I love it so much. And I don't even... let me see here. He said it was a $50 donation, but I don't... Who was it by, Bird? Who was it by? Send me a screenshot, and if that's the case, I will send your toe pic to the...
Also, Isaac, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
But you know, guys, like, if you like that heartfelt speech that I gave, I give talks like that on the...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Animatic XP. Crowley, you are special. Everyone at Fanworks is special. We love you guys so much. Without this channel, without the hotel, we'd all be lost. Well, on that topic, every week I give a motivational talk, an inspirational speak to the guys that work here at this channel, to the guys and gals and the non-binaries in between, okay? So what we do is I give a talk every week, and we're starting to isolate that audio, and we're making it available at imp tier. At imp tier. So everyone can get these life lessons with Crowley, so to speak, these motivational talks for $1. And I feel like outside of all the value that we have on the Patreon, I feel like this is the thing that could most benefit you guys to help you get your asses in gear and make a difference in your life and the lives and those around you. Also, Foxy Hikari.
Foxy Hikari, that's it.
And the fandom. Your words meant a lot from all of you, hugs all of you, and touches Al's fluffy ears. You gonna take that out?
We don't, and I know we don't normally do the RP, but you're a good person, and we will let it slide this time.
How fucked up would it be when she I banned her for RP inside of a super chat?
Right? Yeah. No. That's what I'm saying. Like we're not going to be assholes to you. You've been awesome, and we appreciate you.
Yeah. So Winter is like watching the stream, and he's like, you know, if this keeps up, we're going to be making more money than doctors.
Yes, but not more money than furry artists.
Yeah, that's true. Or OnlyFans,
Yeah,
guys.
the art you're getting is normal art. Continue.
Yeah. Hey.
I refuse to make any.
You know what, Shiro? Don't make me ban you from the live chat for saying that. Because I'll do it.
Hey, another $5 from Mega Gamer.
Ooh-wee.
Mega Gamer.
Mega Gamer. $5 donation. I like to think that life is repeatable, and heaven and hell are neither eternal, and you leave heaven when you're ready, and hell when you paid for your sins.
That, I'm pretty sure, is Buddhism. Reincarnation.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know what I believe in?
What's up?
Murder!
I don't believe in murder as well.
Yes, murder is the ultimate religion. It comes with a helping servant of
Orphan meat!
Satsuna agrees. No one makes more money than furry artists.
That's why I'm going to start my furry artist empire. That's my next step after conquering the fandom.
So in our
yes.
Oh dear.
In our stream chat, Lydia, thank you for your lovely feet pic. You see, guys, it's reciprocation. You want our feet pics?
Yeah, man,
we gotta
feet pics.
see yours too.
Yes. You know what that is, guys? You know what that legitimately is?
What is it?
Unlimited power!
For those of you wondering what we were laughing at, one of our beautiful patrons shared us a gif of someone's foot taking a flip-flop off and flipping us off with their middle toe.
Yes,
The middle toe.
she clipped her toenails and posted proof, like a good cultist would, to her beloved cult leaders.
Well, no, she actually.
I'm not part of this.
No, Crowley. Did you know that one of our patrons, Lydia, actually leads a cult, and it's called the Cardboard Cult.
Okay.
Yeah,
And her rival is none other.
flat screen box. Lead over the phone cult. I've been following the headlines on the Reddit. Because it's part of my job to keep up what's going on inside the fandom. And so me and Aki, like it was like this morning, I think, we were just or it was last night, we were just watching these things together. And like And she was not aware of how big of a bitch Aragon was, so I had to tell her.
Oh, fucking excuse me.
I had to tell her the truth, you know? I had to tell her the truth that he's just nothing but a steaming pile of bitch shit. And
let me talk. Let me talk.
Okay, I'll let you talk.
What are you talking?
To debunk you,
bitch,
right?
bitch.
I'm gonna prove you wrong in this fight, right?
Bitch.
100% gonna prove you wrong.
Okay, bitch.
You're gonna be thrown, right? We're gonna go to Madison Square Garden.
Okay.
We're gonna book out that whole fucking arena.
All right.
I'm gonna fucking.
We'll need more donations than
right
that.
tonight, and you're gonna be gone.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna be fucking pulverized to dust. You're gonna be no more.
How are you gonna do that if I fire you before the fight?
Well,
Guys,
it's about that.
how about we all have some cookies and milk, okay?
Yeah.
No, you don't understand.
Cookies and milk. I want some glass
Like-
and acid, bro.
Like, I would respect Aragon if he wasn't such a bitch. Like, okay.
That's fucking unnecessary, man.
I'm just.
What have I
saying.
done?
I got
What
a
have I
cookie
done,
that
man?
gives Crowley a shit ton of Aragon posters to punch.
Yeah, that'll work for me. That'll work for me. I like to use. I like to make. I actually have pictures of Aragon that I turned into urinal cakes, so I can piss on them every day.
Okay, this is getting to the point where I think it's time for me to
I've
head
got
out.
a custom.
No.
I've got a custom fucking Crowley toilet seat. Custom Crowley toilet seat.
Okay, no, moving on.
You know what? We'll put this on hold later, bitch.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I know
Okay.
you guys had beef, but it becomes this bad.
Honey, they got so much beef. They're the one that the Wendy's women are talking about. Okay, where's the beef? There's the beef.
You're not wrong.
All right
I feel. And then Shira's like, "What the hell's going on with feet in the stream chat?"
What?
Can we just
We have
Can we please move
SHMH that gave $2 with a smiley face, an airplane, and a heart. I don't know what that means.
It's on a briefcase. I think they're saying, I'm heading out.
Yep, I'm heading out.
Bye.
Or I'm
Felicia.
traveling to Madison Square Garden to buy some tickets and book at that arena.
Yeah, that's. You know what? Real quick, so we can settle this once for all. Aragon, once COVID restrictions is over, I'll even pay for your ticket.
Oh god.
You fly over
yeah?
here, and I'll beat your ass on camera.
I have one request.
Okay.
Because we've had
request?
Precious ask this as a request for a gaming thing, but I think this will be even better. I have to be the announcer, but as the narrator.
I'll allow it.
I'll come in with a camera. I'll record everything.
I only have
And
one
here
rule.
comes the Jasmine with the chair!
I have one rule, okay? Aragon,
Yeah.
no,
What's that one rule?
I will
bro?
not throw you by your hair if you do not touch my beard.
Oh, fine.
Okay.
Fine. All right. I'll leave your beard alone. You leave my fabulous fucking hair alone. All right. I can
Satsuna, I'm paraphrasing here, but Satsuna has basically just told both of you, just fuck already!
I'll fuck him up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll fuck him up. I'll fuck him up sideways, bro.
Yeah.
Moving on, though.
Fuck
I'll
you
slap him
upside down,
so
bro.
hard, I'll make him talk backwards for the next year.
Okay, bro. Okay. Save it for the fight, all right?
Yes.
All
Fine. I'll save it for-
talk, no walk.
All right, fine.
Yes, Lexa, we are still doing requests.
Yes, we are. It's just I hate that fucker, you know? I don't
No, man. Fuck him, bro.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Fuck Crowley, man. He's gonna get his head bashed in so hard he won't even fucking.
Alright,
No
moving
worries.
on!
Fine. We'll move on. Fuck.
Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger?
Okay, so
So, do we have any other requests from our people?
requests. Otherwise,
Someone said.
you know, like I might have to fire Aragon.
Oh, okay, well, someone said do a Sans impression, and I think I can pull that off pretty well. Here's the
Alright.
thing: you can do a sandstone, beat your chest, and you can, pull the effect like.
What the fuck?
What you saying, man?
I have never played Undertale before, by the way, so I don't understand the reference.
Come on, Mike, give it a shot.
Me neither.
So
Oh dear.
We did the request.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, no,
Okay, Lexa says they sent an email your way if Aragon is up to the challenge. They also donated $10 to the GoFundMe, so they did pay
snap.
for it.
Hey, Jasmine, do you
Up
want
to
to
the
check that out?
challenge.
You want to check out the GoFundMe, see what we got in there?
Let's see.
Oh,
We got a
Lexa,
$10 donation from an anonymous 24 minutes ago to our streaming equipment. Now we're at $35 out of the $2,500 we need.
All right.
Nice.
So this is the request for the live stream. It's shameless, but honestly, I just want to hear a really good angel dust moan with an "oh fuck yeah" before it.
Jeez.
Embarrassing to ask, but this is an NSFW live stream after all. So Crimson and Aki, please deafen.
My parents are gonna be so fucking confused.
I'll let them know when to come back.
No, yeah. So what is it? Just moan and then what?
You gotta do oh fuck
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Oh, fuck.
and then give the most sensual, nasty moan you got, baby.
Fuck. Fuck.
Fuck yeah.
It's not like you tried to open a beer bottle or something.
So winter, right? For us doing so well on the channel this month, he brought home some beer for me, right? And I'm like, so you got a bottle opener because they weren't twist offs. It's like, no. So I just I bite the cap and just I open beer bottles with my teeth. Real quick before they come back, I feel like it applies to the request. So I gotta say it, okay? Can I get a yeah?
They were already back, Crowley.
Oh,
Or at least Aki was.
can I get a yeah?
I want to go back to mute now.
No!
Okay then.
Jesus Christ.
I still want to get a
Also,
yeah.
Also, our lovely bird is saying, listen, I'm like a vampire. You have to invite me in.
Oh, bird, get your ass in here.
I knew you were going to say that.
Or in the great words, get over here. And I see toe pick. Oh, toe pick. Oh, it looks like, hold on. Precious clipped his toenails. Woo!
Oh shit. Animatic said he'll cover the arena costs. What a fucking madman. Love it.
We know he's got the money.
Yeah. He's just gonna buy the whole fucking arena for us.
You know what? If you, no, we're actually, you know what? I think this is what we should do about that, Aragon. If we can be civil for just 1 minute. I know you're a Neanderthal and all, but I think me and you should train for this like it's a real fight. Get into the most amazing shape that we individually can. Oh, shit!
Oh.
Hazbin.
Yeah, I think you just, yeah.
What happened?
Okay, real quick. I just need a moment. Madness, I miss you. And we haven't talked in a while. I'm hoping that can change. Please. I hope you're doing great. I've been keeping up on your channel. Super proud of everything that you're doing. And when we do conventions, it's going to be Crowley and Lucifer up there. We already made that decision, so... Baby, come back! You can blame it all on winter!
Oh no.
But Like, I seriously, okay, so me and Hazbin Madness are like two sides of the same coin. And I missed this guy. We fell out of touch. And nothing would honestly touch my heart more than to just be fucking friends with you again, goddammit. Like, I know you're busy, but come back to me. Saying from 75 concurrent viewers or more, I'm not entirely sure. And yeah, I just fucking, well, thank you, Madness. Thank you so fucking much, man. Like, you know, this is partially your success too. You need to come back to me because I miss you. Just because we used to talk about getting beers, bro, and then I got this punk Aragon that I gotta fight. And I need you in my corner, bro. Like, dang. But like,
could have been me and you having beers too.
Yeah. No, I missed the guy. Like, we used to talk all the time. Then some stuff came up, and we don't really like have time to talk with each other. And it's just like this whole thing. And like, I just wish we could just find a moment to come together and just, you know, just talk. You know, like sincerely, just have dialogue like we used to. We used to talk about music, and we used to talk about art, and we'd talk about other people's voice actors. Then we complain about our employees together.
We are having way too much of an influx of feet pics from our patrons right now.
Yeah, no,
are they all clipped? But are they all clipped?
I don't know.
Well, I gotta look. I have to inspect it. I started the movement. And Petra, yeah, those are some nice clean toenails. I'm proud of you. Precious, yeah, okay. You know,
Lydia even said Crowley started it.
I did start it. I'm not gonna lie. Said we need to, as a fandom, clip our toenails all at the same time, because then all of our toenails as a fandom would be the same length.
Real quick, so we had someone ask, where is the 18 plus part? You missed it several times.
If you're not paying attention, you know what, Bird came up with an alternative version of the disclaimer today.
Oh God.
Alright, so listen here. If I see you putting your eggs in the chat, if I see you role-playing in the chat, if I see you spamming in the chat, if it's just so much as a morsel of I am a rock, we will take our dicks and shove them straight into your eyes so that your eyes come out of your ears so you can't hear or see anything that we have here.
Crimson, Crimson, mute. Devin, cover your ears. I forgot. Crimson's in the room.
Relax a bit, mate. Relax, fuck.
Cover your eyes, child. I'm so sorry. I forgot.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. Now start over, but do it as Stolas, because Stolas has 3 dicks.
Alright.
Wait, what? Since when?
He does? That's canon?
These are new. This is news to me.
Wait, real quick. Hazbin Madness says, well, I gotta shoot, but you guys are doing such a good job. Keep up the awesome work. Also, I'm going to send you a revised version of Bone Town, as I noticed I kind of got the verse bass line. Thank you, Madness. And hopefully you send it to me directly. Because
Lydia, why?
I want to talk to you. I miss you.
Lydia, why?
Lydia, what is that?
Oh, it's gross.
Madness! He's like, can you shove them in my eyes? I want bukkake.
As Al came into my room and said to bring it down a bit, I was a bit loud talking about shoving dicks in my eye.
Okay, so do the 3 dicks, 3 holes version that we discussed.
You see, Blitzy, the third dick was supposed to be our honeymoon, so don't worry about that. Okay, so I have 3 dicks, as many of you know. If you don't know, like Blitzy, he'll know soon enough. If I see you doing anything in the chat inappropriately, like roleplay, or you talk about your age, or, you just spam, I will take my 3 dicks. I will put the first one in your mouth so that you won't scream about what's about to happen to you. The next thing I would do was shove the other 2 dicks into both of your eye sockets so that the eyes go into your brain and then your brains come out of your ears. So you won't be able to hear anything from our stream and you won't be able to see to commentate. Not that you would be able to, because we will ban you. Faster than your mother left you a few days ago. Oh, yep, there you go.
Matter!
That closing line.
I love it. so much.
Ooh, I got a text.
Oh,
Also,
I
I
love you.
apologize for the toe picks. I don't apologize for the toe picks.
All right. Are we
I cut
safe?
my toenails.
Yeah, we're safe.
Are we
Bird
safe? Yeah,
literally
we're
messaged
safe.
me, and he said this. He's like, turn it up a gear. After I said, when I saw this at NSFW, knowing this channel, I expected something a bit more extreme. Thankfully, not.
Did
And then
you
I
miss
sent it to. I sent it to.
action between Alastor Squared and Angel earlier?
Oh my goodness, it was so good.
Yeah, and then me moaning is the fucking.
Yeah,
Aren't
no,
you-
I don't like doing it in this voice.
Aren't you happy that we have other people to help with the ASMRs?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh
then-
God, Jasmine put her feet in the chat.
We have Ironic Bird. He says,
Jasmine, what-
He says, can we
Wait,
get
wait,
someone
wait.
to kiss my foot? I told the audience if they pay $47, I'll send a toe pic. I told them I would, and they paid. This is beneath me. I'm sorry, sir.
My toe hurts.
And wait, we got Jasmine foot
Jasmine
pics?
face
What?
pics, bro.
Jasmine?
I didn't expect it from fucking Jasmine, bro.
Are those... Wait, let me look real quick. Those look freshly cut. Good job! Freshly clipped! We are... hashtag Dolphy.
Oh, Jesus.
We are,
Christ.
as a fandom, we're going to do all of our hygiene regimens at the same time. Next week, we cut our fingernails together.
Okay,
Then
fine.
we
We
go
do
for
this
that
too.
and shave.
Real
No.
quick.
As a fandom, we're all having beards.
Hang on.
Sorry, Krim.
Go ahead, Crimson.
Real quick, I'm gonna say this. We're having a really bad storm outside. Like,
Oh.
vendors are shaking the house again. So if I dip,
Oh, dude.
that's because I'm probably losing internet.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
honey.
that's
Be
fair.
safe.
Oh.
Hey, you just know that it's Tor striking Christians, so you're good.
Mm.
Oh.
Ah,
And it's probably me banning spammers and role players from the chat, and they all just live out there where you're at, so.
Oh, God.
Ooh, $5 from Sasuna. Just to keep the request going, can I hear Blitzo say two things he likes about Stolas that is either romantic or sexy?
Oh,
yes,
God.
please.
I'll do that, and we also have a good morning murder news. Who the hell reads those?
I'm guessing Tom Trench as Alastor.
But it's murder news. So.
Oh, that would be me,
French as
because I'm the
Alastor.
murder guy.
Good morning,
Yeah.
Meta News. Hello, I am Matter Matters. Wait, that's a different voice.
Let's hear. Good morning, Meta News. Hello, I am Madam Matters. This just in, Madam Monday stream is what? All I can say is
Matter.
Bolus. Wait.
bolus. All right, so Blitz, you got this. Two things.
I mean, I guess I can do what I. Let's see.
Come on, Blitzy.
Well, Stolas.
Yeah.
I like a man with fat wallets.
Thank you.
Your money's really sexy.
Thank
Like
you.
the fans.
Yeah, and I like your capes. I like how they flow when you walk with assertive dominance.
Oh, thank you. I love dominating.
We also have a new BBC News.
Him.
Big Black Cock News.
BBC News. Welcome to the underground boxing. In one corner, weighing 4,497 pounds, we have Crowley. Holy shit! What the fuck? The boomer, and the opposite challenger, weighing 5,646 pounds, is Birds the Owl Boy. Who the what?
You and me are fighting,
Phantom
apparently.
Master, I have two requests. One, figure out pounds better, and two, figure out grammar better, please. I'm not gonna read this
Garbage.
telemarket without, I don't even pay you. Why are you doing this? Go
So,
home.
Animanic, I understand that if you want to be in Aragon's corner because you're like an underdog. I get it.
fuck off on the underdog corner.
I'm in Mike's corner.
I'm the whole show, bro.
Okay.
Are you my co-announcer?
Yes. He could do his Craig voice.
Yeah, so we got Patrick
Oh,
Warburton and Nigel Thornberry.
Oh yeah, we got Craig on the other side. Looks like Crowley's approaching from the left. We got Aragon coming for an uppercut. Looks like he's down on the ground. Oh, and not even my wheelchair can help him this time.
Fuck off. Your narration's fucking scripted, bro.
Oh, that's amazing.
Talk about stupid, but your brains have just been rattled around. Could you even think anymore? Holy shit.
Aki, that gif you just sent, that's a little suggestive.
Oh god.
Just a little.
What? No, it's fine. What are you talking about?
It's a great gif.
fine.
It's a great gif.
It's fine.
I'll
Don't
have
worry
you
about
know, screw the dragon. I'm a top and a bottom. It's like
Bottom.
you have to have both parts. Come on.
Also, Shiro. With that gif.
Why is... Oh, no. Clip toenails cult. No, see, this is just... It's not a new cult. Listen. What makes the cult special is there's so few of them. Alright?
Oh!
As Crowley, when I suggested it to everyone, that was a suggestion from the Crowley cult head, which all the cults are born from the Crowley cult. It's kind of like the church, with many different types of churches. Yes, the poem that Cass paid for, Aragon, are you ready?
Right. Yes, I am.
You forgot.
Indeed, I needed reminding. There was
We've
just so
been
much
hit
shit
by...
happening.
Right.
Okay.
Come to my heart, cruel and sensible one, adored tiger, monster with the indolent air.
It's confusing to read.
I would for a long time plunge my trembling fingers into the heavy tresses of your hair, and in the garments that exhale your perfume, I would bury my aching head and breathe, like a withered flower, the sweet, stale reek of my love that is dead. I want to sleep rather than live, and in slumber dubious as the tombs, I would lavish my kisses without remorse upon the burnished copper of your limbs, to swallow my adapted sobs. Nothing equals your bed's abyss. Forgetfulness dwells in your mouth, and the lethe flows from your kiss. My destiny henceforth, my pleasure I shall obey. Precedented instrument, docile materia, condemned innocent, whose fervor but augments his torment. I shall suck, to drown my rancor, nepenthe hemlock, an opiate, at the charming tips of this pointed breast that has never been imprisoned the heart.
Okay, so we're gonna fucked up so much.
But it was good. It was good. You know what?
The grandest of poems.
You know what we should do? We should each
What should we do?
What's that?
pick a piece of poetry and read it.
You reckon?
And screw the dragon. We've seen you say, I have a question multiple times. What's your point? You have a question,
No.
but you don't ask it.
Yeah.
You want to raise your hand and role play for me real quick so I can ban you?
For real.
Please?
What's the
Like,
quick
Yes,
thing?
I am admin and I am Burb. It's the same name as you see on the screen.
yeah. So let's all pay. Bird, do you have a poem in mind that you would like to
I
share?
can find one real quick.
Yeah. And I'll share my
I'd share one of
favorite
my
piece of
own,
poetry.
but
You know what I
but
think
I'd
you need to
rather-
read, Bird? Astolas.
well, I already have one in mind. But,
I
yeah.
have the perfect Stolas poem, though.
But I have one too.
Okay, read yours, but in the future, Astolas, you need to read The Raven.
Send it to me. Send it to me. So I won't remember.
The Raven.
Oh, the Raven. Oh, okay. I should
Yeah.
just listen. My apologies.
Yeah.
I could definitely do that one.
Astolas, that would be beautiful.
Yeah.
Nevermore. Nevermore.
Hmm.
Here they
Okay,
are.
so who's going first?
Bird.
I am.
Okay.
More feet pics. Oh my gosh.
Oh goodness. Yeah, I sent a book. I didn't expect him. Well, I kind of did expect him to pay, honestly. Okay, I got a poem. This poem is called Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets, hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off of the bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them off the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against a tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. That's bottles. There you go.
That was beautiful.
Matter.
So the next person up to read a poem would be Aki.
Real quick, there was a request for Chameleon.
Yes. He will read that on his turn.
Yes.
So he can pull it up and he can kind of run through it beforehand since it's a character rendition.
Oh, okay.
So when we get like requests when we're doing a bit, we want to stay in the queue and that way we can get stuff in, maybe get some more requests as well, and that way when when yours is going to be taking place, because it goes in order. I always go last. So after Aki, Aragon, Crimson, then it will be Vocal Chameleon. We don't have a Charlie here today, Animanic. My apologies. So, Aki, do you have a poem you would like to share? She must. Oh.
I'm fine.
Okay. Aragon, would you like to read a poem, good sir?
1 sec. I'll pull one up that's long enough, I reckon. There's a lot of short poems here. Getting one. So what am I reading it as the character?
As a character or as yourself, your choice.
Okay. Ah, Jesus. This one looks alright. Citos. So is it just any poem? We can roll along with anything?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. Alright, this will do, I reckon.
'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wab. All mimsy were the borogoves, and the mome raths outgrabe. Beware the jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the jubjub birds, and shun the frumious bandersnatch. He took his vorpal sword in hand. Long time the monk's mo fought he sought. So rested he by the time tumtum tree. So he rested by the tumtum tree, and stood a while and thought. And as in uffish thought he stood, the jabberwock, with eyes of flame, came whiffling through the tulgey wood, and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2. And through the vorpal blade went snick-a-snack. He left it dead, and with its head he went galumphing. And hast thou slain the jabberwock? Come to my arms, the beamish boy. O frabjous day, Calloo Calais, he chortled in his joy. 'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wab. All mimsy were the borogoves, and the mome rats outgabe.
Half of that wasn't fucking English. I couldn't read much of that. That was a... Oh, man.
Fantastic. So,
What
I
do you
believe...
What's up?
That was mine.
Oh, no.
Oh, was it? Oh, shit.
Oh, no. So, I
Out
will
of
be
all the
right...
Another one.
While
I
you
have
guys
another one.
sort that out, I'm going to be right back. So,
Alright.
get
I
at
have
it.
another one.
Yay.
Okay,
But
fuck, that was a horrible coincidence. I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm not
you're
surprised
fine.
though.
I am a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland. Like, I
Yep.
am a diehard
yeah?
fan. So, luckily, I have this another one prepared.
Fuck.
Okay. Y'all okay with me going ahead and doing mine?
Yep.
Go for it, man.
It's your turn.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. And this weak and idle theme, no more yielding, but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, now to scape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Else the puck a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
Beautiful. Okay. So I guess I should do my
Beautiful.
request, huh?
Yeah, no. You
I believe
should.
it's
You could.
your turn.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
so...
flippin' A, the chat.
It'd be Chameleon's turn.
Oh god, yeah. So this one was requested by Cass. So I guess I'll go ahead and read this one for him. It was many and many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea, that a maiden there lived whom you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. And this maiden she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. I was a child, and she was a child, in this kingdom by the sea, but we loved with a love that was more than love, I and my Annabel Lee. With a love that winged seraphs of heaven coveted her and me, and this was the reason that long ago, in this kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of a cloud, chilling my beautiful Annabel Lee. So that her high-born kinsman came and bore her away from me, to shut her up in a sepulchre, I'm guessing, in this kingdom by the sea. The angels, not half so happy in heaven, went envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know in this kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out of the cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabel Lee. But our love, it was stronger by far than the love of those who were older than we, of many far wiser than we. And neither the heavens in heaven above, nor the demons down under the sea, can ever dissever my soul from the soul of the beautiful Annabel Lee. For the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of the beautiful Annabel Lee, and the stars never rise but I feel the bright eyes of the beautiful Annabel Lee. And so all the night tide I lay down by the side of my darling, my life and my bride, in her sepulchre there by the sea, in her tomb by the sounding sea.
Matter.
Matt, oh, he's back.
That was so good. That was so good. Thank
It
you,
was
Mike.
very nice.
Thank you. Now, Jasmine, do you have a poem?
I do. I'm doing a different kind of poem. This is like an inspirational poem.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is called The Mountain by Laura Dane Edwards. If the mountain seems too big today, then climb a hill instead. If the morning brings you sadness, it's okay to stay in bed. If the day ahead weighs heavy and your plans feel like a curse, there's no shame in rearranging. Don't make yourself feel worse. If a shower stings like needles and a bath feels like you'll drown, if you haven't washed your hair for days, don't throw away your crown. A day is not a lifetime. A rest is not defeat. Don't think of it as failure, just a quiet, kind retreat. It's okay to take a moment from an anxious, fractured mind. The world will not stop turning while you get realigned. The mountain will still be there when you want to try again. You can climb it on your own time. Just love yourself till then.
Matter. It was so
That's
good.
it. Thank
That
you.
was beautiful. Brought a tear to the eye.
Yes. So I decided I have a whole notebook here of poetry that I've written, if that's okay with everybody.
Ooh.
And so there's this poem I wrote. It's a little long. I used to write and perform spoken word poetry back in the day. This one was written to the idea of love. Written to the concept of one of these days when I feel fully secure and have someone to share this with. I'm going to give it to them because I'm like, I wrote this for you all these years ago before I even knew you. And it's called If I Could, an ode to her.
Ooh.
I struggle to find words adequate to define, to ascertain words that describe what I feel. For I know what I wish is beyond reach, but I implore you, sweet dear, let me speak my piece. If I could, I would be honest with every word. I would tell her she was beautiful, radiant, that when I think of her, my heart races. When I close my eyes, I see her face. If I could, I would ravish her with passion's fire, sing her songs of love and everlasting desire. I'd give her romance true. There would be legends told of how our love burned long into ages old. If I could, I would ransom the sun. I would compress it into a jewel, set it to the elvish mithril. In the world, not just mine, would revolve around you. If I could, I would capture eternity, so we could forever remain enfolded in this moment as if content in the rain. If I could, I would have the courage to tell you this, but alas, I am a coward in your perfection. For I live in a world supplied by illusionary love. I see you in my dreams. Must I always be haunted by the touch that has yet to exist? My soul aches with the thought of you, to know that you may have only ever been a fabrication on an ever-seeking heart. I lay awake within the darkness, staring deep into the abyss, knowing In my soul, you do the same. We search the shadows, looking for the very same. For you and I hold the belief if we just look hard enough, you can see the other side. Because all my love awaits you, these days, they predate you. Though I may not know of you, truly it is folly, the images below you. Dichotomy, dear lady. I wish to read your body, to memorize skin as poetry, with every echo of amour to this day, a resonant ray. She is like light, the refraction of my soul, to bear witness of beauty told since ages old. I struggle to concisely speak, to communicate truth of beauty. This mortal coil speaks of unequivocal toil. O goddess, forgive this wretched soul, for my vile imaginations have been contaminated by beauty. My darkness, glorious in splendor, has carried amorous contagion thus, for now I know you exist. This forlorn cloud of purest darkness, this masterful adversary called mine, relentlessly it beckons me to flee, for within these stone walls of stoicism I am terrified. I yearn to trace every line, feel every curve. I vow to commit to memory every last detail, for I wish only to bask in your glory. For to speak truth, I ask too much. Lady, your skin calls melodiously to mine eyes. Endless harmony elevating my soul as I listen to every note with tender hands. A symphony of bliss consumes my existence. What can be said now? Truly, I lack words sufficient. Though my point made, you deserve far more than I can say. But still I am tasked the attempt. Beautiful splendor I have behold, glorious beauty more than can be fathomed. To speak of your gorgeous skin leaves me in contempt, for I am lowly and unworthy. I write in a futile attempt to impress. Nothing I do can merit your affections. Nothing I say can change your mind. Only by the machinations of fate do I stand a chance. Only by fate could you love me. I write to the ideal of what-ifs and grasp at the straws of fictitious bliss. My only hope is far from me, beyond my means, removed from hope. I scream into this chasmic depth in hopes my voice echoes of your faith. I know without the slightest of doubt I do not deserve you. To even contemplate your essence I am unqualified, yet I hope beyond the cruelest of hopes to love personified, that I may one day just hold your hand, that destiny would find pity, and that love would find a way. O vanity, why must you lead me to stray? The sweet bliss of solitude beckons, yet by foolish pride my hand reaches for yours. This is my sin, my folly, my failing, for I know I was born to die alone. But alas, my sweet, sweet bliss. Still I hear the faintly call from yonder yearnings, and I have deceived myself to believe that you call me. I hope beyond the cruelest of fates that life would be kind, and that love would find a way. Of passion, fire, and lust most divine, I am rapturously ensnared within wistful thinking, for the mere fleeting thought of your warmth is cause to shake me to my core and summon eagerness rise. 1,000 pardons, O virtuous purity, for my sinful imaginations have led to fervid abominations of carnality. For my flesh craves yours, it burns my very soul, for I hunger. Only through you shall I be satisfied. I possess not light nor beauty to my core. I am darkness consumed. I am lost to the infernal abyss of self. Only by your touch shall I see salvation. What cosmic tragedy that I exist, born accursed with a piece amiss. For this heart was formed broken, and the soul one half of two. Every day I stand alone in solitude, and at night I lay awake needing you. Tragedy be my name, and within my darkness I bear witness to brilliance incarnate. Desolation has befallen me, and within my fallen state you stand as a beacon of light, radiant hope. Shine your eyes on me, reach down your hand and set me free. But how can I miss you, for we have never met? How can I need you? Do you even exist? My heart breaks for you. My soul is rent, for I have always loved you, and that is the sweetest lament.
Oh.
Matter!
Matter.
It
Matter.
has been news,
Matter.
and yet again we share another warm moments with Crowley as we see more of his emotional side as his poem radiates the chatted server. Even an emotionless fox like me sheds tears. Alright, Tom Trench is not a fox.
And also, in the meantime, while that was happening, Animatic donated another 100 doubloons, 100 schmackaroos.
Oh, shit.
Looking forward to that donation reaction video. Can't wait to be here for the next stream. Got to run tonight, though, sadly. Once again, love all around to the hotel. And all the Hazbins here tonight. Love you all. Have a fantastic night, my sinners.
Daddy. Guys, don't forget, we also have GoFundMe to raise money for the streaming equipment. If we would have just taken this week and donated to that GoFundMe, we'd already have that computer.
Most likely.
Like, honestly, bro. But yeah. Like, yeah. I think we have time for kind of one more round of poems. Maybe.
You reckon?
Yeah.
We got 10 minutes, I mean.
Yeah.
The first
I mean,
someone requested something of Alastor earlier.
Ooh.
What would that
Mike,
be?
If Mike wants to go ahead and do it, yeah.
Oh yeah. They just want Alastor to say, "The Candyman can."
Yeah.
Yes, matter.
It's the Candyman.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, one more round. Drinks all around. One more round. Put us on the ground.
Round of poems.
Well, if
I
we're
don't
doing
know
it, I
if we
can.
have time for that. Do we, Crowley?
What do you say we go on the Reddit?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
I thought. Okay.
Oh,
I thought you wanted me to
I
do
don't
the
think we had
Raven.
enough time.
I thought they wanted me to do the Raven, but I guess it could. Wait.
Yeah, I really want Bird to do the Raven.
Go for it then.
I really want him to do
I
the
didn't
Raven.
realize how long this is. This might actually take up the rest of the time.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
That's all good.
Let me put on my reading glasses. Okay. Ahem. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. "Only this, and nothing more." Ah, distinctly I remember, it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books surcease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels named Lenore, nameless here for evermore. And the silken, sad and certain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before. So that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This is it, and nothing more." Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," said I, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you." Here I opened wide the door. Darkness there, and nothing more. Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token and the only word there spoken was the whispered word, Lenore. This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word, Lenore. Merely this, and nothing more. Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping, somewhat louder than before. Surely, said I, surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then what thereat is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind, and nothing more. Open here I flung the shutter, when, with many a flirt and flutter, in there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with mien of lord or lady perched above my chamber door, perched upon a bust of Pallas just above my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by even stern decorum of the countenance it wore. Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou, I said, art sure no craven, ghastly grim, an ancient raven, wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's Plutonian shore. Quoth the raven, Nevermore. Much I marvelled this ungainly fowl to hear discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing bird above his chamber door, bird or beast upon the sculptured bust above his chamber door, with such name as Nevermore. But the raven, sitting lonely on the placid bust, spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour. Nothing farther than he uttered, not a feather than he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered, Other friends have flown before, on the morrow he will leave me, as my hopes have flown before. Then the bird said, Nevermore. Startled at the stillness broken by reply so aptly spoken, Doubtless, said I, what it utters is its only stock and store, caught from some unhappy master whom unmerciful disaster followed fast and followed faster till his songs one burden bore, till the dirges of his hope that melancholy burden bore of never, nevermore. But the raven, still beguiling at my fancy into smiling, straight I wheeled a cushioned seat in front of bird and bust and door. Then upon the velvet sinking, I betook myself to linking fancy unto fancy, thinking what this ominous bird of yore, what this grim, ungainly, ghastly, gaunt, and ominous bird of yore meant in croaking nevermore. This I sat, engaged in guessing, but no syllable expressing, to the fowl whose fiery eyes now burdened into my bosom's core. This and more I sat divining, with my head at ease reclining, on the cushion's velvet lining that the lamplight gloated o'er. But whose velvet violet lining with the lamplight gloating o'er? She shall press, ah, nevermore. Then, methought, the air grew denser, perfumed from an unseen censer, swung by seraphim whose footfalls tinkled on the tuffed floor, my bad. Wretched, I cried, thy God hath lent thee, by these angels he hath sent thee, respite, and repent thee from thy memories of Lenore. Quaff, oh quaff this kind repent, and forget this lost Lenore. Quoth the raven, Nevermore. Prophet, said I, think of evil. Prophet still, if bird or devil, whether tempter sent or whether tempest tossed, thee here ashore, desolate yet all undaunted on this desert land enchanted, on this home by horror haunted, Tell me truly, I implore. Is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, by that heaven that bends above us, by that God we both adore, tell this soul with sorrow leaden, if, within the distant Aidenn, it shall clasp a sainted maiden whom the angels name Lenore. Clasp a rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked, upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out thy heart, and take thy form from off my door. Quote the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore.
I mean,
Murder!
Murder! Absolute fucking murder!
that was beautiful.
Yeah, no, it was good.
But we are at the end of the show today.
That's it.
So,
Indeed we are.
Well, Imp Simpson sinners, we're at the end of the show, so remember to like, comment, and subscribe. You know, it's been one hell of a stream, I have to say. It touches my heart to be having such fat pockets with all your money. It just touches me. Just touches me. But yes, it
Touches
is
in the
the
mornings,
end of the show. So, folks, you know, we do have a GoFundMe inside the link. Help us get better streaming equipment so we can make your favorite show even better. Yes, it'll be fantastic because we're running on a 9-year-old computer. And you know what? Screw the dragon. No question for you. But anyways, and you know, we have a Patreon. If you want to interact with us, that's the best way to do it. Because we are, like, you know, so closely entwined. You should just post your request rather than bitching. Like, I'm just saying, you're kind of dropping the ball here. We could have read your request and been done with it, but you're coming at the end monologue. What's wrong with you? See, if you would have put in the Patreon, we would have actually, like, got to it immediately. It would have been fantastic. But no. You just want to sit there, not be a patron, and not... You know, well, thank you. I am pretty fucking cool, but so are these guys that are amazing. But as it were, self-love is important. So grab your oh, Rayvon Monax, what are you doing, you cheeky bastard? I haven't heard from you for a while. You know, I checked out your storyboard. If you go ahead and join the Patreon, I have notes for you to make your things better. Free of charge. Not really free of charge, because you'll have to join the Patreon, and you've been giving me money for a while now. So, you know, metaphorically, you don't have to pay me extra to give you advice. I offer that for free for all the patrons and these people here. So, grab your lotion, your lube, and your... what? I don't know what that is. Grab your lotion, your lube, and your vibrators, and rub one out for me!
anybody watching